Hello, this is History Shorts with the Artifactual Scholar. Today, I'll be talking about the Apollo 17 mission to the moon. This year, we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the first manned landing on the moon. In July 1969, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins blasted off aboard Apollo 11. On July 20th, in an event watched by billions of people around the world, Armstrong and Aldrin descended to the lunar surface. Over the next 3 years, NASA would launch 6 more lunar missions, 5 of them successfully reaching the moon. Only the ill-fated Apollo 13 did not touch down on the moon. While the triumph of Apollo 11 and the drama of Apollo 13 captured the public imagination, by the time of the Apollo 17 mission in late 1972, public fascination with the moon missions had begun to fade, and the novelty of spaceflight had become somewhat routine. On December 7, 1972, Apollo 17 blasted off from the launch facility at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. The 3-man crew, Commander Eugene Cernan, Command Module Pilot Ronald Evans, and Lunar Module Pilot Harrison Schmitt, spent 3 days traveling to the moon. The Apollo craft entered into lunar orbit on December 10th. The following day, December 11th, the lunar module carrying Cernan and Schmitt touched down on the moon. The 2 astronauts spent a total of 75 hours on the lunar surface, including more than 22 hours outside of the lunar lander. While on the moon's surface, the astronauts explored the area around their landing site, traveling aboard a lunar roving vehicle, or LRV. Schmitt, a trained geologist, collected numerous samples of lunar rocks and dust. In addition, the crew conducted numerous other scientific experiments, both on the moon and in lunar orbit. The landing module left the lunar surface on December 14th and docked with the orbiting command module early on the morning of December 15th. 2 days later, as the Apollo vessel was heading back to Earth, Evans, who had orbited but not walked on the moon, undertook a trans-Earth extravehicular activity, or a spacewalk. On December 19, 1972, 12 days after blasting off, the Apollo 17 craft and crew splashed down in the South Pacific. Apollo 17 would prove to be the last manned moon mission to date. Though the mission and the Apollo program were generally successful, other Earthbound concerns, such as the Vietnam War, drew the attention of the U.S. government and people away from lunar exploration. As a postscript, in 1975, an Apollo vehicle did return to space and dock with a Soviet Soyuz capsule, but humans have not walked upon the moon since Gene Cernan climbed into the lunar lander in December 1972. Since the end of the Apollo program, we have continued to explore outer space. Technological advancements and manned space explorations have tremendously increased our knowledge of our galaxy and universe. But there is still so much we do not know. Space is still our final frontier. This has been History Shorts. Thanks for watching.